Hi, I'm Steve, and it's time to start saving the world. And today is about a bird that I feel like has been kind of lost or forgotten in the conservation conversation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Whoa, Steve. Another bird? First the kakapo, then the California condor, then that dinosaur thing, and now this? What is this, a bird channel? And to that I say no, it's just the way things are right now. And you may also be thinking, oh Steve, you seem a little tipsy, you seem a little loose. Well, to that I say, because I am. And it's only to make this more interesting for you folks watching at home, you know? Who wants to watch a scientist guy just talk at you? But here we are, I'm drunk and talking science at ya. Makes it more interesting. Rum chata. I also don't condone getting drunk for no reason at all. Do as I say, not as I do. And what I say to do is to help the Philippines eagle. That's what we're talking about today. But let's start with the basics. What is the Philippines eagle? Basically, the way I understand it is the Philippines eagle is like the harpy eagle of the Philippines, and the harpy eagle is like the bald eagle of Central and South America, and the bald eagle is just a big bird of prey, and if you can't understand that, I can't help you. And the reason I feel like they're more forgotten or lost in the conservation conversation is because everyone, you say bald eagle, people know it. Harpy eagle is more common and relatively more well-known. You say Philippines eagle, people go, they have those? Yeah, and they're endangered as crap! The Philippines eagle is the eagle that is found on, go figure, the Philippines island. That's the only place in the world that they're found, on the islands in the country of the Philippines. And they are also the national bird of the Philippines. They eat a wide variety of rodents, snakes, bats, birds, but not monkeys. They are also known as the monkey-eating eagle, but a study shows that they don't actually eat monkeys. And they mate for life! How cute and precious! And the birds struggle with, what I think of as a classic story of conservation. Deforestation and hunting are the two major problems for the Philippines eagle. However, killing one can get you up to 12 years in prison and a huge fine, which I haven't found an exact amount, but nonetheless, at least one is killed every year illegally. Deforestation at a massive rate and the hunting problem is causing their population to lower. In 2015, it was about 600 birds, but it's believed that anywhere between 180 and 500 remain in the wild today. But that population is on a downward descending decrease. Most sources say that there's about 500 remaining in the wild, but that population is dropping because of deforestation, and also a little bit of the bird's own biology is to blame. It takes them 5 to 7 years to reach sexual maturity, which means they have to survive for 5 to 7 years in the wild and avoid hunting and avoid their habitat being destroyed before they can even start breeding. And once they're breeding, they only lay an egg every 2 years or so, or however long between each offspring, because the parents raise each chick for about 2 years, and they can't lay another egg until that offspring has either unfortunately died or has grown up and gone out on its own. But it takes 2 years to get there. But luckily, as is the case with every endangered species, there is hope. The Philippines Eagle Foundation is helping to release the birds, to breed the birds, and to protect the remaining forest habitat that the birds call home. The Philippines eagle is also what is known as a keystone species in the area because they're at the top of the food chain, so they keep all the prey animals below them in check and prevent them from overpopulating and, kind of throwing the whole ecosystem out of whack. So whenever a Philippines eagle is sighted in the wild, it shows that that area has a healthy environment and a healthy habitat, which is very important because the planet is dying. And this, along with so many other animals, is such a sad situation because it's so easy to point out that the problem is hunting and deforestation. That's it. If it weren't for those two things, the Philippines eagle would be thriving like they used to be. But it's so difficult to actually stop and prevent deforestation and stop and prevent illegal hunting. It's so simple, but so complicated to defeat. But there is a Philippines Eagle Center in the Philippines where people can go and actually see these birds, and they can donate and they can make a connection with them and say, oh wow, what a beautiful animal. I would like to help prevent its extinction. I would like to help protect its forest home. So there are lots of places you can donate. The foundation, the center, all links will be in the description down below. Let's help save the Philippines eagle and make it more well known, like the bald eagle or the harpy eagle, please, because I didn't know it existed until I read a book a couple of years ago. So, thank you for watching. Let's save the Philippines eagle. I hope you enjoyed. I hope someone smiles today. I hope you smiled today. Oh, this is hard to do. Bye!